Hey guys, as promised, here is a video detailing how I do my weekly grocery shopping. So, without further ado, let's get into this. The very first thing you need to do before we can make our list to do our grocery shopping is you need to establish the dreaded B word, a budget for your grocery trip. And instead of thinking of this as an amount that limits how much you can spend, think about it as having an amount that you can spend. Does that make sense? Like, instead of thinking that you're being deprived of only this much money, think, I have this much money to spend. No? Anybody? Everybody? Alright, just go with me on this. So, every family is different. Size, what your needs are. So, you're going to need to establish how much money your family feels comfortable spending for groceries per month. Once you have that amount per month, I would strongly suggest breaking that down by week. It'll make your shopping experience so much easier, and it'll help you be able to manage your amounts a little bit more effectively. So for this video, I'll go ahead and throw it out there that our family decides that $150 a week seems a fair amount to spend on groceries. Now, this doesn't include diapers, because we have a separate little fund for diapers for Cam and clothing, just like baby necessities that we throw a little bit of money into every week to have a little slush fund going for her. Excuse me. But the $150 does encompass food and any cleaning products, toiletries that we may need for our house. And because we are in kind of like a debt busting mode, because we do have a little bit of debt from having our beautiful kid, that like little redhead that clouds up my Instagram feed. Yeah, babies are expensive. So we have some bills to pay for just for having a baby, and I mean that's life. So in order to do that even quicker, I have made it my mission to keep our grocery budget even lower than $150. So I'm trying to hit $100 a week. Some weeks I'm right on it, some weeks I'm not. I give myself some grace, and that's just what I aim for. So having the amount in mind, I can then go ahead and plan out my meals for the week, keeping that balance in mind. And how I'm able to plan my meals and stay on track is I plan my meals around what's on sale. That's such a duh thing to say, but something that even I, as a younger adult, as a younger mom, as a younger wife, didn't always practice. But getting myself into that routine has really, really helped me become a lot more efficient in using up the food that I buy and buying things that I need. So the way that I'm able to meal plan is, I look at what's on sale in the circulars. There's really two ways to do that. You can have this thing that I posted a picture of to Instagram earlier, this little bundle of circulars that gets chucked at your house every Tuesday night or early Wednesday morning. And I want to say that, like, if you're into the whole couponing thing, you can sometimes, like, there are certain websites that'll show previews of, like, the upcoming week circulars. If you can hear that crying, that's my daughter thoroughly upset that she's not being nursed right now. It's okay, we'll all deal. So you can look on those websites, you can look at this, and just go through and mark up, what it is that you're interested in. These are really great to have on hand if you're deciding to go to places like Walmart or Target that price match and you need an ad in hand. You can use this to do so, or you can use what I've been preferring to do lately, going a little bit more the tech route, and that is, if you look here on my phone, hopefully it shows up, all the other weird apps. I have kids and lots of random games on my phone, but if you look here, you'll see this little app right here. It's called the Flip app, F-L-I-P-P, and if you go ahead and open that app, you'll see that you can see all of your local flyers directly onto your phone. You can just input your zip code and it'll pull up the flyers, and you're just able to scroll all of the stores, whether it's grocery stores, department stores, specialty stores, home improvement stores. They're all right here. And the great thing about that is scrolling all the way back up to the top. Let's say that I want to go shopping this week at Fry's. I'm going to click on Fry's circular, and then I'm just going to scan through and see whatever it is that I like. There's this awesome little feature at the bottom, if you can see down here. It gives you extra savings. You can actually move that little percentage up and down. And the further up you move it, it'll show you things with the deepest discounts up until like the deepest discount that's offered in the store. So for this week, it happens to be 50%. And I think the only item that's showing is 50% off is these like little goldfish at Fry's. So just, just so you can peruse through, and if they're items that you're interested in, you can pick them up at a, rock bottom price. If they're not, no harm in looking. Another great feature about this app is you can go through and you can like this front page is showing that raspberries are 88 cents. You can go ahead and click on that. And if you can tell, it like highlights it in a little red circle, or if I want peaches, it highlights it in a little red circle, or I'm sorry, not red, yellow circle. So it helps you create a list, a master list of things that you're looking for. And if you go back out onto the page's main home page, you can actually find a little section here that says clippings, and it'll actually pull up all the things for all the different stores that you've clipped. And that's really great just to help you if you're in a store. It essentially creates a shopping list for you, as well as if you're price matching, like let's say you go to Walmart and you're price matching items from Fry's or Albertsons or whatever other local store that you have around you, you're able to show the cashier the screen on your phone and say, hey, this is the store, this is how much it is, and it shows it for them. Shows you it. I don't know. It shows them how much it is on sale, and that helps you avoid the headache of, having to carry on the newspaper in your bag or on your person if you really don't want to. So, after I've gone through the circulars and see what's on sale, I create my meal plans mostly on whatever big ticket items or proteins are on sale that week. And so I go through and I map my groceries. I do my grocery shopping on Sunday after church, but I map from Sunday to Saturday. Does that make sense? Because most of these weekly, like local grocery stores, their ads run Wednesday through Tuesday, and most big box chain stores like Target and places like that, their ads flip every Sunday. So I will go ahead and make my grocery list, banking on what I know is on sale at my local grocery stores, and then I will just, if I happen to look on Sunday and see that somebody's got a good price on X thing, then I can say, okay, I'll just add that to my list. Not a big deal. Keeping in mind with what's on sale, I do know what the good prices are for goods in my local area. So, for example, if there are a couple weeks that nobody really has, for example, chicken on sale, I know that a really good place to get good quality meat for a consistently fair price of $1.87 is Sam's Club around here. So having this information in mind for the staple items that my family uses lets me be able to consistently make smarter choices with our money. So if I know that, milk is usually pretty cheap at Fry's for $2 versus, $2.24 at Sam's Club, then I can make decisions accordingly if, I only need a couple stock up items or a couple fill-in items to make my meals for the coming week. Make sense? Hope it does. So, keeping all that in mind, once I go through my list and I compare what it is that I need to make my meals, I go out and I do my shopping. And even in going out shopping, I do give myself a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of extra money to buy impulse buys. Sometimes there will be things that are marked down in, manager special that's marked down in store that isn't advertised in an ad or isn't something that's normally on sale. But if it's a good price on an item that we use, then I'll go ahead and pick a few up just to keep them in stock for our family. Or just simple stock up items. If I know that my local Sam's Club is having their quarterly sale that they run, where they automatically discount prices of some of their more popular items and their items that we use as a family, I'll go ahead and buy it then and spend a little bit more money on groceries that week, because I know that I'm buying things that even though I'm not gonna use 10 containers of pasta this coming week, I know that I will use them easily within the next 3 months until the next sale rolls around. And it's just being able to keep a consistent stock of things either in my pantry or my freezer that's what really then lets me be able to be pickier the next week around and just fill in things with maybe some higher quality, some nicer products, maybe products that we haven't used but we'd like to try, without really breaking the bank for our family. So if any of you are ever interested in knowing what meals it is that we do and kind of a rough breakdown of how much those cost, I'd be happy to throw that information out your way. But for now, that's just kind of a really quick rundown of how grocery shopping works at our house. And I hope that you guys will take these tips and kick butt this weekend with your grocery shopping. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye.